found him.
They found him?
They found him. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Cries of relief after a missing baby boy is found safe. And breaking this morning, our first look at the woman police say abducted him.
Coming soon, it could be the latest weapon in the fight against COVID, and it could save you from getting a second shot.
Plus, Super Bowl snacking. What you're searching reveals what you're eating. And it turns out Virginia's top treats do not involve wings. Thank you for waking up with us on this Friday morning. I'm Ashley Smith.
I'm Dan Kennedy. Craig, do you know what today is?
Today, it's Friday.
It is Friday.
Yep. But, my friend, it's also National Weather Person's Day.
Yes,
I did not know that.
I want to show you a picture taken from last year of our 3 daybreak meteorologists, Craig, Rochelle, and Peyton. And Craig, I'm sorry I forgot, but as they say, your present's in the mail.
Yeah, I'll take it. You know, it was on this date. You longtime Daybreak viewers may remember, I think it was 2016 on this date, I was presented with the infamous snowsuit, all right? And it is wild. We've got pictures of it somewhere. I still get requests. Are you going to wear the snowsuit? Don't have it with me today, but you never know. Stay tuned. All right, here are the morning weather headlines. Thanks, guys. You can see showers out there developing this morning. I keep running outside because the radar says, hey, there should be showers out there. They're just not making it down to the ground across most of the area. I will say western parts of the area, I know you are seeing some showers now. We've had reports Petersburg, Richmond, and it is working down the peninsula and western parts of the south side. We're going to see the chances for showers increasing over the next few hours, and then breaks coming later in the day. More showers possible Sunday, but there is the possibility of a wintry mix inland, so we're going to be watching for that as well late Saturday night and early Sunday. 43 degrees right now, temperatures low 40s, no wintry weather out there, just rain showers trying to reach the ground. As we take you through the afternoon, temperatures will top out in the low 50s. So that's what we're looking at, guys. Keep those umbrellas handy. Bethany?
Thanks, Craig. Still watching this accident. This is 64 eastbound in Hampton, right at Mercury Boulevard. Now look, you probably looked at this camera and went, whoa, this is bad news. It's not as bad as it looks. They have 2 lanes closed here on 64 East at Mercury Boulevard, pushing traffic over around a bend, too, which is causing the extra slowdown because this is right around a curve. People aren't sure what's coming up next, so they're braking extra hard. Now, this accident is causing about a mile of issues right now, so not even too bad of a problem. We're going pretty slow right at that overpass, so 24 miles an hour, 39 miles an hour, but we're okay for about a mile back, 52 miles an hour. We stop. I'd say it takes about 3.5, maybe 4 minutes to just edge your way around this, and then you're good to go back at normal speed on 64 eastbound. So I don't think it's going to be a huge deal. I don't think it's worth taking a detour. I think you're okay. Just know you want to leave early to add that 5 to 7 minutes just to break to get around that to your commute this morning. The rest of our viewing area looking nice. No other accidents. Dan, Ashley.
All right, thank you, Bethany. Now to breaking news this morning. Police in Norfolk are investigating a deadly shooting on Tidewater Drive. Happened right near East Little Creek Road, and that's where Ann Spiracco joins us live.
And what have we learned this morning?
Well, Dan, Ashley, it is still pretty early in the investigation, but what we're learning is that a man was shot and killed here along Sewell's Point Road. And as we mentioned, this is near East Little Creek Road and Tidewater Drive here in Norfolk. Now, we're learning that one man is dead, and what we're trying to figure out is if this was an isolated incident or if this was a targeted or if this was a random act of violence here in this neighborhood. Some people are waking up and coming to work at their businesses, and they were trying to figure out what this police presence was here for earlier. But police are trying to investigate actually what led up to this incident here this morning. And there was a scene earlier this morning, but they did clear it since then. Live in Norfolk, Ann Spiracco for 13 News Now.
Okay, Ann, thank you. And we have a big update to a story that broke yesterday. Chesterfield police say this is the woman who abducted a baby boy from Newport News. 20-year-old Tykira Reed now faces some serious charges. There is good news to share, though. 3-month-old Jariah Cherry back home with his family after more than 8 agonizing hours of uncertainty. Jariah was reported missing just after 10:30 yesterday morning. His family told police that the babysitter took him from their home and then drove off.
Yeah, Jariah was found later in Chesterfield, safe and sound. Watch the moment his family learned the good news.
They found him.
They found
him. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
You could just see his family there overcome with relief over that good news. Jariah's grandmother sharing her relief with 13 News Now.
It's been really stressful. A lot of tears have been shed. You know, it's something you never want to hear, that your grandchild has been taken.
So it took more than 6 hours for police to issue an Amber Alert and get this picture out to you. So we know you have a lot of questions about this, and that's why we got answers straight from police brass. Head to 13 News Now for more on that.
All right, now to some big news in the efforts to fight COVID-19. Johnson & Johnson has asked the FDA to approve the world's first one-dose vaccine. Preliminary results from a huge study show that Johnson & Johnson's vaccine is safe. While it doesn't appear to be quite as strong as the 2-dose shots from Pfizer and Moderna, results, we're told, are still promising.
Up next, pot pushback. The group warning legal weed could force Virginians to pay up for one thing.
And rough or tough, who do you have? After this short timeout, a preview of the other big game this weekend.
Pulse. Breathe it in.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it.
Ready to move on from workouts like this? Now through February 11th, join Planet Fitness for no enrollment, $10 a month, no commitment. With all this variety, you can move it in our clean and spacious clubs. And use the crowd meter in our app for the best time to visit, so you can work out with plenty of room to move. America, your fitness is essential. Join for no enrollment, $10 a month, no commitment. Deal ends February 11th.
Join now for zero enrollment at any of our 14 area locations. Hurry, deal ends Thursday, February 11th.
Some things are hard, like diets. Other things are easy, like earning cash back with a Langley Pays checking account. You'll earn 10 cents every time you use your debit card. Get your paycheck up to 3 days early and avoid those nasty fees. Open a Langley Pays checking account today and start earning cash back on all of life's little treats.
With many of us working from home and driving less, isn't it time car insurance companies offer a discount for that? At Elephant Insurance, we do. Elephant's new work from home discount is simple. The more days you work from home, the bigger your discount. Elephant's easy online tools show you ways to save, helping you find dependable coverage that fits your needs. That's insurance on your terms. See how much you can save with Elephant's new work from home discount. Get a quote today at elephant.com.
Only once a year, only on Super Saturday. Everything at Hanes will be reduced to the lowest price in Virginia. Only Super Saturday, you'll take another 15 to 75% off that. Off everything. You get every single item in the biggest store at the lowest price. Only Super Saturday, you take another 15 to 75% off and another 48 months, no interest. And take home your new big screen for free. Only once a year, Super Saturday is this Saturday at Hanes.
Our treatment plans include testosterone replacement therapy, erectile dysfunction treatments, and a proprietary weight loss energy boost program. Everything is administered by a staff of licensed physicians, nurses, and other medical professionals that specialize in the latest treatment options for men with a certified on-site laboratory for same-day test results. Regain your confidence. Call now to schedule an appointment at 757-346-9055, 757-346-9055, or visit menswellnesscenters.com.
Good morning. Welcome back. Time for one thing to know about the weather. You know, all morning it's looked like it was raining. It hasn't been really making it down to the ground until you got out west. Now we are seeing showers starting to develop. So just know this. So one thing, you want to keep that umbrella handy. Some scattered showers this morning. They'll decrease through the afternoon, and temperatures today in the lower 50s. Bethany, what's one thing to know about the traffic?
Still monitoring a big accident in Hampton. Now it looks a lot worse than it actually is. It's not going to add too much time to your commute. This is 64 eastbound right at Mercury Boulevard. I'll have a look at what you need to know about this coming up in just a few minutes. Dan.
New this morning, Virginia moves closer to legalizing pot, but one group is saying no way.
Right, AAA says they're strongly against marijuana legalization. They call it a safety issue. AAA says there's no way to measure drivers' impairment on the road. A representative for AAA says Virginia has 25 drug recognition experts, or DREs. They fear legalizing pot could cause more deadly crashes. If legislation is passed, AAA expects the state to pay more for DREs, as well as public education on the dangers of driving high.
Well, there is a big push to legalize marijuana here in Virginia. It would be the first state in the South to do so. So tonight at 6, we're launching a series of reports, Pot for Profit. Tonight, Following the Money. Marijuana would be taxed, so you'll get to see where that cash would go. Plus, legal pot isn't a done deal yet. The big pushback it's already facing. Make sure to watch 13 News Now at 6 tonight. I will see you then.
All right, coming up, last chance to get your grub on. Bethany's got the deals some local restaurants are offering, and they aren't sticking around long.
And wings and things aren't Virginia's most sought-after Super Bowl snack after all. After this timeout, the top snacks for your tiny tailgate.
Virginia Beach Store closing soup $69.99 or 2 for $120 at Philip Michael.
The more serious your injuries, the more serious your legal battle's going to be. So if you want the best decision at the end of your case, make the best decision at the beginning. Choose Rudder Mills.
Sorry I'm late. I had to stop at the
gas station.
How'd you know?
Just a feeling.
Life isn't always simple, but eating Heart Smart for American Heart Month is. Look for displays of heart-healthy California walnuts at Harris Teeter.
DraftKings Sportsbook is here just in time for football's finale. So let's celebrate with double the money. Because if a touchdown is scored in the big game, you double your winnings. As if this game wasn't enough reason to party, with double the cash, you'll be celebrating till next season. Just download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, bet on any team to score a touchdown during the big game, and double your money. DraftKings, make it rain.
I'll never forget the day that my dad told us he had lost his job. So I did what Virginians do. I helped out. I got a job flipping eggs. And I practiced basketball until I got a scholarship to college. Together with my family and my faith, I overcame the challenge. I've spent the last 30 years building business and creating jobs, leading a team of nearly 2,000 people who trusted me to get things done. I didn't overcome life's challenges alone. Together with my family and the faith that guides me, I persevered through hardship. That's exactly what Virginians have done in the face of COVID-19. Virginia is being tested, but what we need isn't another politician, or worse, the same politician. It's going to take a conservative to stand up. Together, we can rebuild and reimagine Virginia's future. It's going to take an outsider, a new kind of leader, to bring a new day to Virginia. I'm Glenn Youngkin, and I'm running for governor.
At the Original Mattress Factory, we don't chase trends. We just focus on one thing: quality. We use only the highest quality materials. We put our products through the ringer, testing new designs and materials. And if a new feature or technology doesn't offer any benefit, then we don't add it. Our focus is on what makes a great mattress, not a great markup. That's the Original Mattress Factory difference.
Pot for Profit tonight at 6 p.m. only on 13 News Now.
Sorry I'm late. I had to stop at the
gas station.
How'd you know?
Just a feeling.
Life isn't always simple, but eating Heart Smart for American Heart Month is. Look for displays of heart-healthy California walnuts at Harris Teeter.
Taking a live look over Mount Trashmore in Virginia Beach. Beautiful morning. It's 6:44. And hey, did you know Virginia Beach actually is still having their restaurant week, but it's wrapping up tomorrow. Here's some deals I want to let you know. Rustic Spoon, one of my favorite spots, has got a 2-course lunch for $15 and a 3-course dinner for $35. You got to go check them out. And if you want to go somewhere else, Rudy's on the Inlet, also delicious. 2-course lunch for $15, 3-course dinner for $25 and $35. You can do this today and tomorrow. It's your last day to check it out. Dan, Ashley.
All right, let's get to your 3 things to know.
These are the headlines we'll be watching closely throughout the day.
First up, a fiercely divided House tosses a controversial Congresswoman off both of her committees. The chamber voted to remove Georgia Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene from her assignments for outrageous falsehoods she spread about mass shootings and the 9/11 attacks. This vote didn't just split down party lines. 11 Republicans split with their party to remove Greene from her appointments. Next story, the so-called QAnon shaman is now in a Virginia jail. The image of Jacob Chansley inside the Capitol has been seen around the world. A federal judge ordered him to be moved to the Alexandria Detention Center. Why? Well, so he could be provided with organic food. Chansley's attorney argued he hadn't eaten in 9 days because the jail in D.C. didn't serve organic food. Finally, paid sick leave is closer to becoming the law in Virginia. The House passed a bill expanding protections for certain essential workers. The bill's fate, though, in the more business-friendly Senate, still unclear. Similar measures have died in previous sessions. Keep a close eye on that for you. Those are your 3 things to know. All right, live look now outside of Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. And Super Bowl 55 kicks off in just 2 days. And no matter who you're rooting for, the ultimate winner's got to be all those calories.
All the calories. It is every year, though, really, okay? But what's on the menu at your tiny tailgate? Bethany's back with more on that.
So there's a trend going around, a map going around that shows everyone's top foods per state. So Virginia's, did you know, is charcuterie boards. But that doesn't mean we're giving up all the original classics. The pandemic may be stifling the Super Bowl in many ways, but it won't keep us from stuffing our face. The National Retail Federation says Americans will spend an average of $74.55 a person this year. That's actually down more than $14 from the year before. Wallet Hub estimates the average calories for one person's football feast is 10,821. You'd have to climb 1,800 flights of stairs to work that off. What exactly are we eating? 1.4 billion chicken wings, 10 million pounds of ribs, and 28 million pounds of chips. To wash it all down, how about 51 million cases of beer? Get this, 90% more beer is consumed on Super Bowl Sunday than any other average day. That's probably why an estimated 17 million Americans will call out sick on Monday morning. And the CDC is saying the safest way to participate in watching the Super Bowl is to do it with the people you live with. And if you are going to risk it and have a party, make sure you have noisemakers instead of cheering. That way you're just not spreading your germs when you cheer.
And still making noise, but in a safe way.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Bethany. All right, the 757 is well represented in the big game because, of course, it's only Derek Notty's 3rd year in the league. The Ocean Lakes High School alum is heading back to the Super Bowl for the 2nd year in a row. And again, he's only been in the league for 3 years. So cool. He says he wants to make a difference for kids in our area. Really awesome. All right, if you're not really a big sports person, though, that is okay.
There's a different big game you can watch on Sunday. It's Team Rough versus Team Fluff facing off in the Puppy Bowl 17. 70 adoptable puppies from 22 different shelters will compete in hopes of taking home the Lombardi Trophy. And this year, Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg teaming up to host the big game.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Craig, what in the world is behind
So, all right, we mentioned, you guys very nicely mentioned it was National Weather Person's Day. We talked about the snowsuit. Our EP said, Craig, we got a picture of it so people know what you're talking about. This was a gift. I said, hey, now I know what I'll be buried in. So there you go, the snowsuit. And I do rock that from time to time. Not a lot, but we do save it for those special occasions. What we have right now, you want to grab that large coffee out the door, cloudy, and 43. Showers are developing. I'm going to show you the ocean front. Looking good down there. No problems for the moment. Some folks may be trying to get in a quick jog or a walk along the boardwalk this morning. They're okay for now, but as we take you to the Chamberlain, starting to see some raindrops showing up there. So right now, approaching Hampton Roads, we do have some light showers. It really has been a little deceiving what has been occurring overnight. When you look at your app on your phone, or maybe you access a radar online, it looks like it's raining. It looks like it has been. but so much of this has been evaporating before making it down to the ground. We are seeing some showers across central Chesapeake, down into North Carolina. The rain a little more intense. We've seen light activity out to the west this morning. As we go through the morning, just scattered showers. This is not going to be super dramatic, but the roads may be a little damp in some areas, so use extra caution. We'll hear more from Bethany in a moment. The rain does move out this afternoon. It's going to be a very mild day, and we will welcome temperatures back up into the lower, maybe low to mid 50s this afternoon. I think as we head through the overnight, skies will go from variably or mostly cloudy to partly cloudy, and then sunrise tomorrow should be mostly sunny. So looking good early on Saturday, but clouds are going to come rolling back in. We're watching another area of low pressure that is going to track along the southeast coast, and with colder air in place, especially inland, there's a chance Saturday night we could see a little wintry mix. Now, at this point, it doesn't look like it will add up to much, although I was looking at a couple of the models, kind of the medium or shorter range models, a little more high definition. They were starting to project a little more snow potentially to the north and west, and you see that maybe a couple inches up around Richmond if the NAM forecast model is correct. That's one of those kind of medium range models we look at. You'll notice mostly rain for Hampton roads, and while we do have some mixing potentially inland and overnight Saturday night into early Sunday morning, it should become rain and then move out after midday on Sunday. So hopefully things improve late Sunday. Monday looks great. Some more showers creep back into the picture on Tuesday. You see that there. All right, let's take a look at the temperatures this morning. I mentioned low to mid 40s for the most part. A few spots like Ahoskie and Emporia, upper 30s, but everybody's above freezing. At the airport, 43, mostly cloudy southwest winds right now. Highs today around 54. We'll look for some breaks later this afternoon. Tonight, becoming partly cloudy, 35, and then 53 tomorrow. Highs still above normal tomorrow, but cooling a bit on Sunday, and with temperatures in the mid-30s near the coast will be cooler, low 30s inland. That's why we could see some mix early Sunday morning for those inland locations. On Monday, mostly sunny, some more showers Tuesday into Wednesday, and we'll see what happens after that. Some of the models trying to bring some colder air in by the end of next week. Bethany?
Thanks, Craig. Hey, taking a look at this accident in Hampton, I just want to be upfront with you. It looks a lot worse than it is. This is 64 eastbound, right at Mercury Boulevard. They've got one lane closed here. You look at all these taillights and you're like, whoa, it looks really bad. It's not going to add much time to your commute here. So right now, people are slowing way down to about 16 miles an hour, 39 miles an hour, a little on back, but their normal speed for the most part, and that slowdown only lasts about a mile right now. So you're just slowing down to about 35, getting by this accident, and then you're good to go. So I think it's going to, again, add maybe 5 to 7 minutes to your commute at max. Not a huge deal. Now, if this goes on into the morning, like 7 or 8 o'clock, and they don't clear it, that's when it's going to cause a problem. But right now, you're still okay to hop on 64 East. The rest of our viewing area looking nice. No other accidents to worry about. Ashley, Dan.
Thank you, Bethany. Are you ready for some football? The epic Super Bowl showdown and a sneak peek at the halftime show. That's ahead on Daybreak.
If you're hurt, we will come to you.
Welcome to Kolache Factory. Order ahead online or give us a call. Come through our convenient drive-thru, curbside pickup, your favorite app, or have them delivered. Sweet or savory, breakfast or lunch, Kolache Factory. We have something for everyone's taste.
Tasha, did you know Geico could save you hundreds on car insurance and a whole lot more? So what are you waiting for? Hip-hop group tag team to help you plan dessert?
Aw, fresh vanilla, rocky road, chocolate peanut butter cookie dough. Scoop that is, scoop that is, scoop that is, scoop that is, scoop shakalaka, 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 shaka, scoop shakalaka, shakalaka, shakalaka.
Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you could save.
At Rooms to Go, President's Day starts right now with big savings on stylish living rooms like this. Just $9.77 or $17 a month, interest-free. Or this. Save on great-looking bedrooms like this. Just $9.99 or $17 a month. Or this. Choose dining room values like this. Or this. It's room after room, all at low sale prices with 60-month interest-free financing. That's right now during the Rooms to Go President's Day sale.
Every step, every decision, every movement, I do with purpose.
Some take the easy path, settle for the status quo.
I'll take the challenge. That's who I am.
American Military University gets it.
Because they've worn the boots. They're built to work around the mission. AMU's got my 6, wherever I am.
Like American Military University,
I move with a purpose.
Welcome to Kolache Factory. Order ahead online or give us a call. Come through our convenient drive-thru, curbside pickup, your favorite app, or have them delivered. Sweet or savory, breakfast or lunch, Kolache Factory. We have something for everyone's taste.
In this morning's GMA First Look, are you ready for the weekend? The singer revealing his show will be influenced by past performances from icons including Prince, Michael Jackson, Beyonce, and his favorite.
It's actually historic the way that we're going to be using the stadium. The team we've built the stage and put it off to the side. But it is in the stands and it's going to be utilizing it in a very, very different way. And the sound is amazing.
Saying while it won't look like halftime shows of years past, fans should expect a wow factor.
I think people will still feel the love, they'll still feel the energy, and they'll still see something that they have never seen before.
And coming up at 7 a.m., GMA is your Super Bowl Central with the latest on Brady and Mahomes and an epic surprise you won't want to miss. With your GMA First Look, I'm Will Reeve, ABC News, Tampa, Florida.
Pets get sick too. Protection. Lysol laundry sanitizer kills 99.9% of illness-causing bacteria detergents leave behind. Proven to kill COVID-19.
Start your day with Secret. Secret stops sweat 3 times more than ordinary antiperspirants. The new Pro Vitamin B5 formula is gentle on skin. With Secret, outlast anything. No sweat. Secret.
No sweat. Macy's one-day sale is going on now with great deals of the day like fine jewelry now 70% off, tees and jeans 40 to 50% off, and designer fragrances just $25. Plus, get contact-free curbside pickup or pickup in store at Macy's.
Age before beauty? Why not both? Visibly diminish wrinkled skin in just 2 days. New Crit Corrector Lotion, only from Gold Bond. Champion your skin.
Back now with breaking news out of North Carolina. This morning, 3 police officers have been shot during a standoff in High Point.
Police say the officers are expected to survive, but one is in surgery right now. We'll keep a close eye on this throughout the day. And back closer to home, police searching for the person who killed a man in Norfolk. Crews were called to Tidewater Drive near East Little Creek Road just after 2:30 this morning. That's where they found a man who'd been shot and killed. So far, no word on a suspect or who the victim could be. We'll bring you updates throughout the morning. Now here's Bethany with breaking traffic.
Thanks, Dan. Taking a look at 64 eastbound in Hampton, it's looking like it's getting better as the morning goes on, which is what we love to hear. It's still going to cause a bit of a slowdown, but not as much as what we've been seeing. I'd say about a mile of slowdown. You're going to go probably 40 miles an hour for about half a mile, then about 30 for another half, and then you're good to go past this accident. 64 eastbound near Mercury Boulevard's where that's at. That's really all I'm following. And Craig, you might have seen it in that image, a little damp there in Hampton on 64.
We are getting the rain, making it down. It hasn't been real heavy, but enough to keep the roads wet and maybe a little slick. Be careful. The showers come through this morning. Later this afternoon, we'll see more breaks. Temperatures today will top out in the lower to mid 50s across the region. So scattered showers this morning, some improvements late in the day. For the weekend, tomorrow looks really good, but Sunday could see some mix and then a change over to rain. We'll keep an eye to it.
All right, Craig, thank you. And thank you for joining us for 13 News Now Daybreak. We're back with updates to your top stories at noon.
Of course, don't forget the news is always online at 13newsnow.com. Hope you have a great weekend, everybody. Take care.
The insurance company wants me to sign a release for my medical records. Should I?
You're not required to listen to the insurance adjuster. Call me for help before you sign those papers. The Joel Bieber firm.
They want me to settle. I don't think it's enough.
Don't let the insurance company pressure you. Let me help you.
Can we talk online or by email?
We're available 24 hours a day and we'll even come to you.
Jacuzzi bath remodel by Mr. Fix-It can make your Valentine's Day gift easy this year. Give your loved one the new bath they've